Yo, just got home from the hospital. It's Wednesday, April 10th, almost 7:45. I've been in the hospital for 5 days. I went to the hospital on Friday night, Saturday morning-ish. I had surgery on my jaw. I just dropped some prescriptions off at Walgreens to get filled, and yeah, I'm just sitting at home right now in a lot of fucking pain. Thinking of what to do next. What's up? What's up, YouTube? Louisy C, Clarence Legit. Just making this video to talk about some stuff that happened to me in the past week. I just got out the hospital yesterday. I had to have surgery this past week. Uh, I got my jaw broken. I went out to the bar and I ran into a dude that I've been having problems with. And yeah, essentially he beat the fuck out of me and broke my jaw. Excuse me, I'm like drooling and shit now. I got this shit all in my fucking mouth. But I had to spend 5 days in the hospital altogether. This is my first time breaking a bone. It was like a super crazy night, man. I had to work that day. I had to work last Friday. I got off work. I caught the bus home, and like after I got off work, I went straight to the bar. And I didn't really have no money, so I just pretty much like went to the bar, and I had my skateboard. I was just outside the bar skateboarding around. People always see me up at the bar skateboarding. I just like to entertain people, you know, and practice, get better at what I do. And in situations like that, high pressure and stuff. And yeah, man. People was buying me beers because I was doing some tricks for them and stuff. Like I was just like, yo, if I do a trick, would you get me a drink? And people usually get me drinks and stuff. So at this point, I had 2 drinks on hand. I was holding 2 beers in each of my hands, and I had on a hoodie. And the dude came up to me, and he took advantage of the situation, cause like we have issues, and like I can't even remember exactly what he said to me, but he said something, and whatever it was that he was saying to me, like I just was like, dude, just stop it. Like y'all can't tell people not to talk to me or not to fuck with me. If you want to give me drinks, they're gonna give me drinks, and you know, that's gonna be that. But he didn't like what I said to him, and he took it upon himself to go ahead and start punching me. And we didn't got into fights before. I done got into fights with this dude and all of his roommates. But I'm a little bit taller than him. I don't know if I weigh more than him, but I'm definitely taller than him. And I ain't gonna say that he don't know how to fight or nothing. It's just that I didn't really see him as that much of a threat. So like, I probably wasn't as worried as, you know what I'm saying, like as most people are when they get into a fight. When I seen him and he ran up on me and like he was about to start punching me, I was like super relaxed. But he took advantage of this time. But like me and this dude, we kind of used to be friends, so I don't know everything about him, but I know a pretty decent amount about him. I know that he has a kid, and I know some of his family and stuff, and his friends, and I know what his hobbies are. And one of our closer friends just got murdered like last week, the same day that Nipsey Hussle got murdered. This dude got killed in Akron, and he's a YouTuber, or like, yeah, he has a YouTube account. His YouTube account is Deaver for TV. This dude got shot in the head, and I used to see him at his house all the time because we all work with cameras and we do camera work and stuff. But you know, it's just really unfortunate. I know that he's like has some anger issues, and you know, I know he's extremely frustrated with just like the things have been going for us. So I personally believe that we're all stars and we should be a lot bigger than we are. But you know what? You can't rush greatness, and you know that's one thing that I'm learning because I've been so impatient. I've just been wanting all the money. I've been wanting all the girls. I've been wanting all the freedom, and I want to try to like avoid the struggle. But you know, the struggle is a part of what's gonna make me great. So like, you know, all I can do is just accept what's happening, and yeah, I just can only accept what's happening. But what happened to me should have never happened, and I'm gonna have to move differently now because I can't continue to keep moving all nonchalant like, oh, like I'm just gonna be able to bounce back from whatever happens to me. I'm gonna have to protect myself from now on, you know, like if I'm going out in public, if I don't fuck with you, I've already been getting more protective with my energy and just like the situations that I put myself in, because I realized like we're getting older and shit is not a game. But this is the last thing that I was expecting to happen, just being in my neighborhood, going out to the bar. I just posted a video where I'm skateboarding at the same bar sometime last month, so you guys can look at my channel and you can see, if you guys know me like in person, in real life, from Akron, you guys will see I'm always in this area skateboarding and stuff, so I'm kind of a staple in the community as far as being a public figure goes. But yeah, this shit really happened, man. Like I said, I never broke a bone before, so when he punched me in the face, I thought that he knocked my tooth out. I didn't actually think that my jaw was broken until I got home and I seen a part of my I saw a part of my jaw actually sticking through the bottom of my gums, and like the bone was like literally poking through my tooth. So it was pretty stressful to see that shit actually like sticking through like that, and I was just like, wow, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital and probably have surgery now because I couldn't go to sleep. I took Tylenol and everything, and nothing was helping me with my pain or find any comfort after that happened immediately. My lip is still really swollen, as you can see. All on this side, it's just like super swole. This is like what's like inside. We got these veins all in my mouth, and that's like on the bottom. On the top too. I'm good and banded up on the top as well, and I don't know if that's just to keep the jaw in place, because like I tried to eat some candy before my surgery, like some soft fruit snacks, and I couldn't even like really chew the fruit snacks and get them down without like being in like excruciating pain. I'm like addicted to candy. But yeah, it just was like a really shitty series of events. But you know, they got me These are my papers from the hospital right here. She says mandibular fracture, had plastic surgery. I'm on a liquid diet. I can't eat any foods that's like solid foods, and you know, I don't know what else is in here. They gave me some they gave me Percocets. So I'm on some pain medicine right now. It's helping quite a bit. It was better when I was in the hospital and I was having it actually injected into me through the IV. They were giving me some stronger stuff, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do for right now just to, you know, just make it through this. And it's just really unfortunate, you know. Can't wait to get this stuff out of my mouth, and I can't wait for the situation to be over. The guy's name who did this to me, his name is Josh. When I called an ambulance, they sent police with me, and they made me make a police report. I didn't really want to like file charges because I just know that like I said, I know the dude, but like the police like really made me press charges because of the just the nature of like what happened with my injury. So yeah, and my mom was like really upset too. My family is like super pissed off, so they're gonna probably force me to press charges on this dude. I'm like not really big on like sending people to jail, cause I just think that, you know, the system is like working so effectively to like turn black people against each other. I don't want to see another man down who's like as creative as he is and all that good stuff, but you know, things just have to happen the way that they're gonna happen regardless. So but yeah, I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow, and this is just, I'm just like fucking like mind blown, cause like last week was almost a really awesome week, and then this happened to me, and it just happened, and it just really fucking just, it's a life-changing thing that can happen to you in the blink of an eye. That's completely unexpected. So, you know, just you gotta be careful out here, and just move smart. You know, I was all by myself when this happened. I was literally at the bar all by myself. I was waiting for my girlfriend to come to the bar, and she had just got there practically as soon as this happened to me. So it was like, I would say I enjoyed myself that night, but it wasn't the night that I was expecting to have by any means necessary. But I'm gonna keep on posting videos just about my recovery as far as this goes. Like I said, I just got out the hospital yesterday. I've only had one other surgery in my entire life other than this surgery, and that was for a torn ACL. And like, this is my first time breaking a bone, so if this has not happened to anybody, if you're gonna be having a jaw surgery, this is a video for you. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Or like, if you're from this area, if you know him, if you know me, this is just to let people know exactly what happened and what went down. Ask me questions, put some comments underneath this video if there's anything that you want to get filled in on, or you know, anything like that. But yeah, like, my entire face is pretty much numb. The right side of my face, my jaw area, is like all numb. I can't feel practically any of this. My lip is, I don't know if I have nerve damage or what, but I'm not feeling anything on my face, and I just hope that I'm able to get my sensation back on my face, and I hope the swelling goes down, and I just can't wait to be able to eat food again and have a beer or smoke a blunt, just because like this is a really shitty feeling. I'm supposed to go to start pain management tomorrow. They only prescribed me with like 3 days worth of Percocet, so I only have like 12 Percocets to last me for 3 days, which is, to me, that's kind of a lot, but you know, I don't pop pills regularly. I prefer to smoke weed or just drink a beer, but I can't do that, so I'm gonna have to do what the doctors are telling me to do right now. And I'm scheduled to see the plastic surgeon in 5 days, so it's Thursday now. Probably gonna go on Tuesday. I think it's the day that they want me to go see the plastic surgeon, so I'm just pretty much stuck eating like soup broth right now and drinking any liquids that I can drink, you know. 'Cause this is just why my mouth opens. So yeah, you guys seen it first, man. My parents are advising that I stay off of social media, so I'm not gonna be like posting on Instagram as much. I'm like pretty much completely down with Twitter and Facebook. I don't use those anyway, so I'll share this video on probably Instagram. And yeah, if you guys want to get in contact with me, just either call my phone or comment on this video. The dude Josh actually called me last night. He was trying to just talk to me about, like, you know, us moving through the situation, and I'm all about it. I would love to move past it, but as far as us actually like coming to like communicate and stuff again, I don't think that we're gonna be able to communicate. We did before, just because I don't understand what would make him do something like this to me if we were actually supposed to be friends the way that I thought that we were friends. So, you know, it's okay, man. We'll move forward. I just gotta live my life. You live your life, and you know, we can talk on the phone, but it just has to be cordial. I don't want no smoke with nobody. I don't wanna, you know, worry about watching my back in my neighborhood, cause like we're neighbors or anything like that. I just wanna move forward, living a regular life, keep working my job, and you know, just leave this in the past, man. So yeah, really got nothing else to say about this. Like I said, I'll be making update videos once I get these bands off and I'm able to start like using my jaw more. I'll explain how that feels, but it's just a lot of pressure on my face right now. As you can see, I'm extremely swollen, so hopefully the swelling will go down in the next week or two, the next couple weeks, and you guys will be seeing that you making more progress videos. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. These are all my songs pretty much playing off my SoundCloud. I got me on SoundCloud and Bleezy C SoundCloud, and check out my music, and yeah, share these videos, man.